Well, the trucking industry always looking for ways to get things done a little better. Kent Horman tells us about a special campaign happening this month. Good morning, Kent.
Good morning, Pauline. Yeah, when you think about it, and I've got one of these big rigs right behind me, probably worth around $140,000 or so. You see them going all over the highways. You probably don't think of fuel efficiency, economy as far as the way they run. Well, there is a campaign, Run on Less, going on this month of September to try to demonstrate that you actually can make these vehicles run more efficiently.
That the technology includes electronics, the engine and transmission talking to each other to figure out the best RPM and gear to be in. The aerodynamics, the skirts underneath trailers, the tails that are behind the trailers to help with fuel efficiency. There's just a lot of opportunity to improve, and Run on Less is our chance to take 7 of the very best tractor trailers and drivers the country has to offer and show the world just exactly what can be done and what kind of numbers they can pop for fuel economy.
To put a little perspective on it, there's 1.7 million of these trucks in the United States hauling everything that we need and want as consumers, you know, from our shirts and our food and furniture and all those things that come to us by a truck. But it costs a lot of money. And at today's fuel prices, the United States spends about $75 billion on fuel for these big rigs. And so it's our work and our mission. We're a nonprofit, North American Council for Freight Efficiency, that started right here actually in Fort Wayne as an idea by some of the trucking, folks here in town, that we can do a lot better with that. So we work in the industry, helping the industry figure out what they should do to save a lot of fuel.
Diesel fuel opportunity used to be an average of around 6.5 to 7 miles per gallon. These trucks are going to be well north of 9 miles per gallon. So it's an opportunity to show off what technology can do for the industry and for the environment.
And it's more than just the engine efficiency. There's aerodynamics involved.
Yeah, we follow 85 technologies. So it's things like curved bumpers. It's these mirrors that are specially designed to save fuel, all the way to transmissions, engines, tires. These truckers sleep in these trucks, so the fuel that they burn with generator sets or even idling the engine, there's ways to use a lot less of that and save money and fuel.
Hats off to the trucking industry for saying, hey, if we make this more efficient, then the cost of our consumer products will start to go down. So very, very interesting and fascinating stuff.